children with Fashako's stomachs, touched everybody. It cut across the range of people's beliefs.
We've had so many parcels, far more than we ever dreamed we would get. We asked for 144,000 parcels, and you'll never guess just how many we got. We got 1,444,000, and that is 10 times more than our actual target.
Well, that is a really fantastic response to our appeal. It's far more than we ever possibly hoped we could get.
It's going to cost a lot to buy and to send to West Africa, but we think we found a way to pay for it. And it's not just stamps, and it's not just paperback books. It's with wool and cotton. Now you probably remember that we had collected wool once before when we got our tractor to send off to that African farm school, and we know that it fetches a good price.
But this time you can print cotton as well as wool. Those sort of wool things we want are filled with like this. Cotton blankets and a sock that's darned and no use for anybody except us. But whatever you do, don't send with nylon or man-made fibres. It's cotton and wool.
Introduce to the reality and the horror and the nightmare of Biafra.
This child did not live the day out. We arrived to film this camp at Abulu at midday.
There was a particular thing about Biafra, it was called kwashiorkor. And this was the particular kind of malnutrition. And it was this inflated belly. And it was the haunted look in the eyes of babies, gaunt and strained and exhausted and terrified. Now that, I think, was a wholly new image to the world.
Unity of the Holy Spirit, one God, forever and ever.
People died, as I have been saying, they died in huge numbers. I saw them die. I buried them. I was heartbroken again and again as I saw kids in the parish where I was working and knew the families. I saw them die.
It was so appalling. I tell you, one morning I was in Biafra, and the day started with my camera crew and I burying 8 or 9 kids who died the night before. And I went deeper into this village, and there we came across 80 or 90 children, all very close to death, the living dead as I call them. And I did this piece to camera, and I cried.
Thank you.